Why are there not more people talking about depression? Depression is a big deal. It's a condition that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. It's not just feeling sad or down. It's a persistent feeling of emptiness and hopelessness that doesn't go away. It's a serious medical condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It doesn't discriminate and can impact anyone. Imagine a heavy weight constantly pressing down on you, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. That's what living with depression can feel like. It's a burden that can be incredibly difficult to carry alone. It impacts your thoughts, your feelings, and even your physical health. It can lead to a lack of energy and motivation. It's crucial to understand that depression is not a weakness, and it's not something people can simply snap out of. It requires compassion and support. The World Health Organization estimates that over 264 million people globally suffer from depression. This staggering number shows how widespread the issue is. That's more than the entire population of many countries. It's a reminder of how many lives are affected by this condition. These numbers highlight the widespread impact of this disorder. It's a global issue that needs our attention. It's a global health crisis that demands our attention and understanding. We must work together to address it. Despite its prevalence, depression remains heavily stigmatized. This stigma prevents many from seeking the help they need. People often hesitate to talk about it, even with their loved ones. This silence can be deafening and isolating. This silence can be incredibly isolating for those struggling with the weight of this condition. It can make them feel even more alone. That's why open conversations about mental health are so important. They can break the silence and provide much-needed support. We need to create spaces where people feel safe and supported to share their experiences. Together, we can make a difference. We all experience sadness from time to time. It's a natural human emotion, an integral part of our emotional spectrum. You might feel sad after a breakup, a job loss, or the death of a loved one. These events can trigger profound feelings of sadness. This type of sadness is temporary, like a passing storm. It fades as we process our emotions and adapt to the changes in our lives, finding new ways to cope. Depression, on the other hand, is a different beast altogether. It's not just a passing feeling, it's a persistent state of low mood and hopelessness. It can last for weeks, months, or even years, making everyday life feel insurmountable. It's like being stuck in a dark tunnel with no end in sight, a relentless shadow over one's existence. Clinical depression significantly impacts daily functioning, affecting every aspect of life. People may struggle to get out of bed feeling an overwhelming sense of fatigue. They may find it difficult to take care of basic hygiene or engage in activities they once enjoyed, feeling disconnected from the world around them. It's not a matter of willpower or simply trying harder. Depression robs individuals of their motivation, energy, and zest for life, leaving them feeling empty. It's essential to recognize these distinctions to understand the true nature of this complex disorder. By acknowledging the depth and severity of depression, we can better support those who suffer from it. Section 4. The Brain's Blueprint. Physical Changes in Depression. Exploring how it alters our physical and mental state. Section 5. Seeking Light, Treatment and Support for Depression.